Hi. I just lay on my paper on the table. Make sure that you need to put some tapes on it both sides if you can. Okay. And now I'm ready to draw. First of all, I need to use only one side of paper. And then let's see what happened after that, so that we can make the symmetrical image then. Okay. I'm gonna start grabbing the pencil. Okay. And you see the lines in here that we actually folded in. I want to actually draw the bottom of head. So I want to start from the center, okay, and then draw one head up here, okay. Then I want to draw another top of the head, okay. So it's gonna be a little bit just like that. Kind of a little bit oval shape, right? Yeah. And make sure that you have to go one more time, one and twice. Okay, make it very thicker. And then I want to actually add the top of the ear, just like this. Okay, you see here. Okay, good. And then now I want to draw start the arms stretching down here. So I want to actually draw down here. Okay. And then finish the arms. Make sure you have one more layer and a double up. Make thick lines of the drawing. Okay, this is not kind of like sketch pencil lines. Okay, and then now when you finish, okay, now I'm going to actually add in two legs. I'm sorry, I want to add in a leg and then a belly lines. Okay, so this is gonna be my belly line. Okay, and then two legs behind. So I want to actually have my panda bear actually sitting on the grass field. So I want to draw from here. Slightly going down. Okay. Foot. And this. Okay. You see here? Okay. So I'm actually completing only one section. Because what do? We are going to make some magical, looks like exactly the shapes half and half then. Okay, so once we finish, and then add a little bit of belly line. Okay, now I want to add maybe the eyes. Okay, so the eyes is gonna be really big, and double up, thick line. Okay. Okay. Then maybe a little, small ditty a nose, but I want to actually draw a little bit, triangle shape upside down, but I want to draw in only in half here, okay? And then the lips. See, you kind of see a little bit, look like only on one side sections, right? You can see. And then I want to draw a little bit, maybe heads coming up. Okay, and then let's see then, okay. Then I'm gonna actually draw maybe what does actually a panda bear eat usually? I think they eat bamboo sticks, right? So I want to draw maybe a bamboo streak, some a little bit interesting bamboo streaks here. Okay, some a little bit of leaves. Okay, little small one. Right, and draw thick, double up. Okay, so I want you to actually draw one more again. Okay, try to make it a very thick line. This time it's okay because we are going to actually color it later, so we are not gonna actually erase it at all. Okay. I do this one. Alright, so I finished the one section, and now let's see what happened. I want to actually lift this my scotch tape, okay, and then take a look. I want to fold it in half exactly here. Okay. And what you have to do is you need to press it down. I'm gonna maybe press it down with this one then. You have to press it down so that you have all the pencil line. I'm sorry. You have all the pencil line will be showing up. Tick, tick, tick. You can use the black crayons if you want to, or oil pastel. Okay. And let's see. Open up. Can you see? It's slightly actually a line, coming through on another side of a page. When you do this one, right? Yeah. So what you can do, I want you to go back and pencil and then retrace all this kind of a faded line again. Okay, sorry. Because the practice, what? We are going to make symmetrical look. Ah, doesn't look like it. This one then. Okay. And that's it. And I see the lines in here. Lines in here. And then I see also, all, bamboo, long strips. Bamboos in here. Here. And some leaves. Okay. This one is slightly actually just let me erase it out, but you can do it then. Okay. Okay. So this is how we can understand in terms of a symmetrical image. Okay. The eyes are a little bit slightly kind of funny, okay, but you can definitely just a little bit fixing up and change it. Try to make it in the same way then, okay. All right, so once we finished, okay, so this is how oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing the ears then. Okay, good. So once I finished, now it's time to actually start coloring, right? So make sure either you can have oil pastel or crayon. That's fine. Either one of those you can work with. I want to grab the oil pastel. Okay. So first, do you know which part is actually black on the panda bear? Like I said, ears. So I want to actually start ears in black. Okay. So start coloring in a black here, right? Then I know that body is pretty much white, right? So I want to actually add maybe the legs in black. Okay, because often cases student, they don't know which part is the black, which part is white. But I know that the bear's face is a bit pretty much white, and then the surrounding eyes is a bit little black, right? So this is what we are going to do. All right. Then I'm gonna actually another a black on the legs. Yeah. Make sure that you have to color it well if you can. Okay. Panda bear is actually body. The belly part is pretty much white. So I want to leave it as a white then. Okay. Then I want to actually draw again in a black here. And what about the foot bottom? We should leave it as a white. Okay. Then let's start black around the eyes. I bet that panda bears in the eyes is very pretty tiny and small, right? So while you're doing it, okay, you can do slightly a little bit or bigger if you want to. Right? I know that you try to a little bit trace it on the other side, try to make it the same, right? But you can actually slightly a little bit or bigger if you want to. Yep. Yep. So that's my panda bear. And then the nose. Yeah, the nose is actually black too. Yes. Okay. So this is my panda bear. Alright. And make sure that you have to leave it as white. Foot bottom. And then the belly area. And then the entire face. Except the black colors around the eyes. You have to leave it then. Okay, you have to actually put it in black then. Okay, so once you finish, okay, what I can do, I can actually start grabbing, maybe draw the bamboo trees. So I want to actually pick up the bamboo trees and greens, and then I color it in. Okay, just like that. And then I do this area as well. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna pick the lighter green. I wanna mix it up. Make it kind of a bit little, nice, blends it in. If you want to. Okay. All right. All right. Then I want to actually draw. Oh, I need to actually the color the green field. So I'm gonna draw the green field up behind the panda bear. So I want to draw the land line. This is what we call the land line. I'm gonna draw entire. Okay. Then you can actually start color it in. Okay. Start actually mixing with lighter green later. So you may have to do this kind of sketchy look. Okay. All right. Then after that, I'm gonna actually mix with lighter green here. Okay. And then I'm mixing it up. Yeah, so try to mix at least 2 colors almost, guys. Okay, that will give you a little more variety, more volume and a depth of your color sets. I think that would be great. Okay, then after that, I'm gonna actually pick up the blue for the sky area. So I want to actually color the sky area here. Okay, all right. Then I'm picking maybe a different blues and then adding on to, right? You see the color blends, right? I'm blending it into blue tones, right? So please, make sure that no white spot. Okay. And make sure that no touch the Panda Bear's face. Okay. Alright. So this is my Panda Bear. Okay. So you can definitely enjoy, right? When you actually work at home with running this video clip. Okay. So this is the lesson 1 today. We finished drawing the Panda Bear. Okay. Thank you for watching, and then I'm gonna see you next class then. Make sure, please keep in mind that you need to collect all your work while we're doing the online courses. Okay. All right. Enjoy.